Hi, and welcome to Talking Horses. On this show, we'll be discussing many horse topics: herd dynamics, riding, grooming, groundwork, body language, and most importantly, safety. You can be sure that if it has to do with horses, we'll be talking about it. Our focus will be on natural horsemanship, the language and communication that's natural for the horse. We're going to have loads of fun playing with and developing a great relationship with one of the most magnificent creatures on the face of the earth, the horse. Hi everyone, and welcome to Talking Horses. I'm Eileen Shanahan. Today we're coming to you from Hillcrest Sporting Stables in Riverhead, New York at a Project Sage event. And joining us today is the founder of Project Sage, Brittany Rostron. Brittany, tell us what Project Sage is all about.
I started Project Sage 2 years ago in memory of my thoroughbred Sage, who was a rescue horse. He passed away 3 years ago, and I wanted to do something proactive in his memory, so I started rescuing slaughter-bound horses. It's taken on a life of its own. We've rescued over 25 horses so far.
I have to tell everybody, Brittany, at this point in time, is 18 years old. You started this 2 years ago, you said?
Yes.
So 16 years old. This is quite an undertaking.
Yes, it is
Tell us
a
what's
very big undertaking. It's a 7-day-a-week job. I have to be at the barns. I have to check on the rescues. A lot of medical care goes into the rescue horses. A lot of them are sick, injured, so it's a big responsibility, and the fundraising aspect of it is a big part too.
And you got involved because of your own horse. Now, how long have you been riding horses?
I've been riding 13 years.
And you rescued your original horse, Sage?
He came from another horse rescue. I was looking for a horse, and I wanted to be a rescue, so I got him and I showed him, and he was a great horse. He passed away from colic, so I really wanted to do something in his memory.
So you're giving back a little bit?
Yes.
And what's going on here today?
We are doing a big fundraiser. It's the Project Sage event to save the horses. We're trying to raise money to rescue horses from slaughter. We have vendors, a lot of demonstrators, Sonny Gargiulo, Raul de Leon, Jerry and Rita Trapani. So we're just trying to raise some money for the horses.
Is this one of your first big events?
This is definitely my biggest event. Definitely. We have over 200 people here, so definitely.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
And what do you expect from people today? What are you looking to get?
I want to educate people that normal, healthy horses go to slaughter along with race horses, people's jumping horses. I just want to educate people and make them aware of what's going on.
You're also looking for donations as well.
Yes.
Yeah, tell people how they can get a hold of you.
Our website is projectsagehorserescue.com. We take monetary donations, hay donations, feed, and definitely for our vet bills and farrier bills.
Okay, you have to tell us, how do you go about rescuing a horse?
We usually go to the feedlot in Cranberry, New Jersey, and we go, and there's about anywhere between 20 and 40 horses, and we go with our trailer, and we have to pick out of 40 horses.
How do you do that? How can you look at these horses and pick?
Some of them just touch you, like some of them will walk over to you, and then there's the ones that are standoffish that you know have had such a hard life, and you just want to help them regain trust in people.
What does it do for you personally when you rescue this horse? What does it mean?
It is a very powerful thing rescuing them, especially when we get them back to Hillcrest and we let them out in the paddocks, and you can see they're in shock because they've never been loved and cared for, so it is definitely a great
amazing
thing.
Yeah,
it is.
It's got to be overwhelming at some times.
Oh, it very much is.
Any of your favorites that are here?
Promise is definitely my personal favorite. I love her. She's definitely has a big spot in my heart. She's a great horse, and she endured a lot of neglect, so I do feel for her.
Well, why don't we go take a look at some of the horses that are here today?
Great. This is Promise. She's an 8-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred mare. We rescued her from Camelot Horse Auction in Cranberry, New Jersey. She has a fully calcified hock on the rear left, which makes it hard for her to walk, and she does drag her back leg. She's not sound. She passed her sound. She's very happy. We were told, you know, not a great prognosis, but...
Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean not a great prognosis?
She'll never be able to be ridden. She has a lip tattoo, so I did find out a lot who she is. Her racing name was Personal Memories. You know, she was dumped there because they were done with her. She was a breeding mare for racehorses, and once they can't do anything with them, they dump them. And they even bred her for a 2009 foal in her condition that she is.
That she's in right now?
Yeah, she's gained approximately 250 pounds.
Oh my goodness, so she must have been...
a skeleton when we got her.
Oh my goodness, I can't even.
She was beyond skinny. She's very, very shy. She doesn't like people. She's a permanent member of Project Sage. She's staying with us forever because she's, you know, we're in a position that you can't place a horse like this because she was so badly neglected, and she has such a fear of people that she just doesn't have the commitment that other horses have. They'll walk over to the fence, take a treat from you. So she's...
Yeah, because she's not even coming over here. We're standing here for a few minutes
Yep.
now, and she's not even coming over here.
She didn't know what carrots were. She didn't know what treats were.
Little kid is going up
I'm
to her
sure
right
she'll
now.
walk away.
Yeah.
She's very friendly. She'll never bite. She's a great horse.
Now, how were you able to approach her?
I walked in actually and approached her myself, because when we go to the feedlot, they go in with whips and they chase them. And she obviously is on 3 legs, so I told them, let me go and get her. And that's the first day I saw her on July 4th. You know, everyone overlooks the skinny, neglected horses because there's not much you can do with them. It's putting on weight and trying to find the suitable companion home, but she got into everyone's hearts, so she's staying with us. She's a great horse.
Horses, generally, depending on the care, can live anywhere from 20 to 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, someone who's had the abuse that she has, what do you think?
She, under our care, will probably live, you know, a good long life. I mean, you can tell by the way she walks, her back leg. And because it's had rain last night, her arthritis is bothering her a little today. She gets up great. You can tell she's filthy right now from rolling so much, but...
Arthritis at 8 years old, oh my goodness.
Very, very bad arthritis at 8 years old.
So was she overtrained? I mean, did she race?
She did race. She actually won a lot of her races. She was a very, very good horse. And then she has good bloodlines, so what they do with a horse that has good bloodlines, after they come out of racing, they put them on the breeding farm. They put her on the breeding farm. She had a 2007 foal, and then they rebred her back for a 2009 foal, and then they realized she didn't take to the breeding, and they dumped her at the feedlot. But she's a great horse. She just needs a lot of patience and a lot of care and a lot of food.
Yeah, really.
She's very, very sweet. This is Salvato. He's a 17-year-old standard bred gelding. He was rescued on July 4th.
July 4th was a big rescue day, huh?
I rescued 7 horses on July 4th, yeah. He's pin-fired, yeah. He raced in California. Was a big-time racer. He made a ton of money. We don't know where he was after that. He retired from racing at 8 or 9. And basically, we don't know where he was for the next 10 years, so.
How old is he?
He's 17.
What does that mean? What'd you call him, pin stuck? What does that mean?
They're pin-fired.
What does that mean?
They do it to morally secure the joints, and it makes them be able to run faster.
You see a lot on thoroughbred.
Yeah, a lot on thoroughbred racehorses. They don't do it as much now. He's a great horse. Loves, 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 loves to be groomed.